Hello, everybody. I'm going to try not to use signs and be too specific because I want you to go with your intuition and your instincts. Long before all of this mess happened, who had your back, who did not, first and foremost. Okay? Secondly, who, in your opinion, in the past, that's funny, sirens are going off everywhere. Who in the past would stop at no cost to be right, to hold on to whatever it is that they wanted, even if they didn't want it, just because it was theirs or they thought it was theirs? With that said, we have, I'm just going to say two people, obviously it's a lot more than that, that started something here. They engaged in illegal activity because they were narcissistic. They couldn't handle loss. So what they did is they manipulated, backstabbed, and blackmailed everyone they came in contact with. And they're continuing to do so to this day. So there's going to be, or you're going to notice, or will have noticed already, there are people that normally would stand by you that suddenly are becoming a little bit vicious and defensive, maybe even cold and mean at times. Maybe they suddenly are jumpy and just really defensive, and you don't know why. This is very outstretched. These two people, as I said, are blackmailing, backstabbing, betraying, lying, everything they have to do to keep from being arrested. So what they're doing is they're taking the people that cared for this person and they're manipulating them into a web. What's the word I want to use? They're manipulating the good people into doing bad things and then using that as a way to blackmail them from telling the truth. With that said, anybody who wants to come forward and tell the truth, know that we understand, or at least I do, who actually did this. It's easy for someone to manipulate your emotions, your bonds with someone else. Understand that if you once had a very strong relationship with somebody they cared, loved, depended on, trusted you, and you did something wrong, that can be forgiven. But it can only be forgiven when you're willing to tell the truth and to work through it. If it comes to a point that it has to be fought in a legal case, that person that cares about you can no longer help you. It's in the hands of the law now. It's better to come forward to that person and say, hey, I'm sorry, I did something wrong. This is why. I hope you can forgive me. Than it is to wind up in a courtroom where both of you are powerless to help each other against the perpetrators. Bye, guys.